Today I want to talk to you about something that I think we all have struggled with at one point or the other, and that's feeling overwhelmed in your business. And this is particularly true if you're a new event planner or your business is in that phase where you're really trying to grow it, but you're all by yourself and you can't afford to hire any staff or any just supportive help to do some of the work for you. So I'm going to share with you 3 tips that I use to overcome that point wherever I'm feeling overwhelmed or I feel like I can't do it all or I just want to quit. I really just want to give up because it feels like it's too much. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Jody Ann and I'm the founder of the Event Certificate. And I work with event planners like yourself who are struggling to really build, launch, and grow their event planning businesses. So here's how I deal with overwhelm in my business, or actually in just everyday life. So the first thing that I try to do is I do a brain dump. Because often when you're feeling overwhelmed, it's because you have a lot of things on your mind. You have a lot of things that you know you should do that you're thinking about doing, or you're just maybe learning and finding out new information, and you have so many things you want to try, and you just don't know where to start. So the first thing I do is I do a brain dump. And you can use so many programs online to do this. You could do this in a notebook. So just pen, paper, write down everything that's going on in your head, everything that you're thinking about. I personally use Evernote, but I know there are other programs out there that others recommend, so you should definitely try those out as well. And what this does is it just allows me to put everything that's on my mind on paper, so to speak, so that I can come back and look at what needs to be done without having them all just rolling around in my head and then starting to panic or feel overwhelmed. So what I do is I'll sit down, take a few minutes, and just go through the list of everything I want to do or I'm thinking about doing, new ideas or new ways I can improve my business. Maybe I was reading an article and they gave a tip or a software. I jot that down as well. So I just do a brain dump and get it all out. Now, once you've done the brain dump, number 2 is what I want you to do is I want you to review and prioritize. So once you have everything down, then I want you to go over the list and think about what's more important, most important to you at this point in your life and in your business and rank them. So, and also when you're doing this, think about what can give you the most impact for the least amount of effort. Because those items you can get off your list very quickly and you can see a change in your business almost immediately. And I'll give you an example. So maybe if you spend 1 hour updating your website, so updating the pages, adding your pricing ranges, updating your about page, and just put in everything that you've been thinking about doing on the website. So it'll take an hour just to update your text because you're not making design changes. However, that update now means that customers have so much more information available to them when they come to your site, and you probably won't even have to update that website again for the next 6 months. So that's an example of something that's low effort and high impact. So those are the tasks that you want to get done like right away. So go through your list, prioritize, and try to focus on the ones that are low, so high impact and low effort, and combine those. Then the next thing I want you to do, and this one is kind of important, is I want you to schedule time in your calendar to work on your business. So many people do not do this, and believe me, I get it. We're all busy. You have a business. Maybe you're still working full time and you're just doing your business part time. And maybe you also have a family. So you have a spouse and you have kids and you have to juggle so many commitments. I get it. And that's why I like to schedule time in my calendar to work on my business. Particularly if you're working a full-time job and you're really trying to transition, I want you to book time, and that could be an hour, 2 hours, whatever is available to you each day or each week. So let's say you have dinner, you get home, you have dinner with your family, and you guys hang out for a bit, and you have a free period between 10 and midnight. I want you to go ahead and schedule even an hour between 10 and 11 every single night that you're available to do that, to work on your business. And use that as a time to go over the list of items that you have. So that priority list, go over them, work on them, and just start checking things off. And if you don't have anything on your list, it's still an opportunity for you to work on your business. Maybe this is time that you can use to source clients online, or just go through Facebook groups and read and see what your potential clients are saying or what they're doing, or just to read an article, something to update your knowledge base or your skills, right? Use that time to really focus on your business and yourself. And once you put all three of those together, I promise you, that feeling that you have or being overwhelmed or just feeling that you can't do it all, it just starts to go away. It just fades. I promise you. It's a feeling of zen. I've been there. So I want you to see if you can just go ahead, use those tips, implement them, and let me know how it goes. Thanks for listening, guys, and have a lovely day.